Hello everybody, welcome back. Different view of the studio, change things around a bit. Hopefully it's going to be a better experience. Today I'm going to just give a quick assessment and overview of the Jackson guitar that I did an open box for, that I just recently purchased off of Amazon Warehouse. This is not going to be plugged in, so I'm not playing this thing. I've been having all sorts of issues with the audio, and I have a small little new X amp that you're probably not going to be able to really hear much from to begin with. So this is just going to be my assessment of this guitar. If you want to hear good demos of this, there are a couple on YouTube that you can check out that folks with a heck of a lot more playing ability than I do run through the guitar. But here's my assessment, my first assessment at least, and an impression of this thing. So first off, the model is Monarkh, which is spelled M-O-N-A-R-K-H, S-C, which I guess stands for single cutaway, JS, Jackson 22. And it is a 24 3/4 inch scale length on this guitar. It has a mahogany body. It's very familiar style, right? It's got the shape of a LP or a Les Paul style guitar. The wood grain on this guitar, this is a Sunburst, and it's very, very nice wood grain on the guitar, as you can probably see here. Looks like it's three pieces, the top, the middle, and the bottom of mahogany that made this thing. It has nice black bordering on the guitar. Back of the guitar is solid black. It does have nice contours. You can see it's got the nice belly carve here, and it's got a really, really cool contour by the neck, which allows people that have shredding capabilities to really access, very high on the neck. Bolt-on neck, 4-screw bolt-on neck. It's a maple neck with a very nice satin finish. You can see the wood grain on the guitar is nice. Really, really pretty wood grain on the back of the neck. Has a scarf joint you can see here on the neck. The tuners are sealed Jackson branded tuners. They are very good tuners, by the way. No complaints whatsoever. The front of the guitar. So it's a typical Les Paul style arrangement here, right? You have two Jackson branded high output humbuckers, one in the bridge, one in the neck. It has the Tunematic style, where are we going? Tunematic style bridge on the guitar. Typical Les Paul, like one volume, one tone control. Where are we here? It's nice if I could see the guitar. Three-way switch. The fretboard on this guitar is described as amaranth, which I guess is a rosewood-like fretboard. Very dark, attractive fretboard. The nut on the guitar is, I think, a plastic nut, but it's extremely well done. If it's not graphite or whatever it is, it's really nice. Very, very well cut. The headstock is really cool looking. I love the shape of the Jackson headstock and 3-on-3 tuners on the guitar. Did a really nice job with it. There's no binding around the body of the guitar, as you can probably see, but there is binding, white binding along the neck. And it goes all the way up to the headstock, which is also nice and attractive looking. Really nice guitar. The other nice thing about this guitar is that this maple neck is just it's one of my favorite feeling necks that I've had in a while on a guitar. It's got a compound radius, 12 to 16 inch compound radius. So up here on the top of the neck, where typically you're playing your chords, it's a little bit fuller, and then it tapers off and flattens out as you get down here, where if you're a shredder or a competent lead guitar player, you can really play very high up on the neck. So that 12 to 16 inch compound radius is a really, really nice feature. And the neck is just a really smooth, fast feeling neck. I really, really love the neck on the guitar. It has 22 frets. They're jumbo frets, as you can see. And did I miss anything? Bolt on. I believe that's it, guys. But I'm really impressed with Jackson as a company. This is my first experience with a Jackson guitar, and the setup on this thing was pristine. I mean, right out of the box, did nothing. The string height is as low as you're going to get on a guitar without having any buzzing. So it's really, really nice low action. The neck was completely straight, no issues. Intonation is fine on this guitar, needed nothing, no tweaking. The tuners, again, guys, if you're like me and don't play out, not a performer, so I'm not playing out at any clubs, I'm just playing for my own enjoyment, playing in my home, I'm not doing anything to this guitar. The tuners, the Jackson branded tuners, are completely fine for what I need. They hold tune. The pickups on here are fine for what I need them for. They're basic humbucker pickups. They sound great to my ears, nice and hot. If you're a metal guy, you'll be happy. If you're a rock guy, you'll be happy. I think you can even probably, play clean with this thing if you want. I mean, it's really designed, I think, to be more of a rockier type guitar, but you can certainly, if you're a competent guitar player, you can play anything. You can play blues, jazz, whatever on here. But I'm not touching the pickups. I'm not touching the tuners, the pots. Everything are completely fine. It's not like one of these really, really low-end budget beginner guitars where you have no choice but to replace the tuners because they're not holding tune, or the pickups because they sound like crap. These I'm imagining are ceramic pickups. They're Jackson branded. They sound fine to me. Really, really good quality guitar. So for something that is, even at $300, this is a great quality guitar. For a Les Paul style guitar that you may want to keep in your arsenal as an addition to your arsenal if you don't have a Les Paul style guitar, or if you're learning, if you're a beginner, if you're a hobbyist like myself, this thing really, really is a great guitar to work with. So again, I highly recommend the Monarkh SC JS22. Again, if you can find one of these on Amazon Warehouse, the deal like I found, it's a no-brainer. These guitars, again, are $299.99. That's the MSRP. That's what they're selling for all over the place. I got this for well under half the price of that, which is phenomenal on Amazon Warehouse. If you can do it, great. If not even at this price, it's a great guitar. Guys, hope you found this review and assessment helpful. As always, any comments below, any questions, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. If you find these reviews helpful and want to see more, please support the channel, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, guys, until the next time, you be well and stay safe. Take care.